attempts. Finally! We're live, everyone! Some notifications will come in. I'll post this on the Discord, and then, I'll get talking about the 2 trades that we've already seen. So, let me just post this on Discord and Twitter, and we're underway. Slapshot Hockey is first in the chat. Hello, sir. Aquino. Hello, Dr. Aquino. Listen what I say. Hello. But now let me talk about the trades. I'm gonna start with, putting something up. We have a trade to announce. First off, Nemestikov is a Colorado Avalanche. He went to the Avs in exchange for a 4th round pick? 3rd round or 4th round pick, I believe. And second off has not been finalized yet, but Jean-Gabriel Pageau is an Islander. The sound is bad? Okay, let me get my microphone in and working. Once I get my mic in, it'll be better. Don't worry. Is it cutting out a lot, Slapshot? Let's see. Okay. Now my mic is in, so this should be a little better. Let me just set it up on my tripod here, and that should be better. Okay, so let me, this might be cringe, and I'm gonna check it myself. He went to the Avs in exchange for a... Okay, sounds like good. Let me see. It should be better with my mic. Less choppy. Oh yeah, it's better. It is better with my microphone. So that is good. According to Darren Drager, which not really a reliable source at this very moment, the return for Pageau is, quote, a lot. So we'll see. We'll see here. Let me ping everyone over the server. At everyone. We're live, so I'll take that trade to announce thing down for the time being until we have another trade to announce. Okay, I'm gonna go to Twitter, and that's gonna be the way I'm gonna be finding everything, is on Twitter, looking at everything. Hey Nick, how are you? How are you doing, Nick? Okay. The Senators are making moves. John Gabriel Pajot is heading to the Islanders, so that's the biggest trade so far, but we still don't know exactly what's going on. So. Okay. So let some trades get in, but I want to talk a bit about the, oh my, here it is. The Sens get a first in 2020, a second in 2020, and a third in 2022 in exchange for Pajot to the Islanders. Wow. That's interesting. Friedman tweeted 34 seconds ago, key return is a 2020 first, and then it came out that it's going to be 3 picks. So, huge return. That's our first big trade of the day. So, Pajot to the Islanders in exchange for a first and second and third. So that's the big trade so far, and yeah, I'm gonna keep refreshing Twitter as we go on, and if NYI 2020 pick is top 3, it moves to 2021. So it is a top 3 projected pick, so it's a lottery pick. Hopefully Doug does something and trades some people. As sad as it'll be to see some of the Sharks go, I think it's necessary. And unfortunately, man, I know that your favorite player is Patrick Marleau, and it's really looking like Marleau is going to be on the move at the deadline now. I've seen lots of rumors about Marleau going anywhere, and Joe Thornton, Boston, or Pittsburgh is what I've heard about Thornton. And it's kind of unfortunate if we see Marleau go. Okay. Let's see. But right now, Eric Gustafson is a big name on the board. Petrie, Tyson Barrie, guys like those, huge names on the board, so we'll have to see. Okay. Same return that the Red Wings got for Thomas Tatar when they traded him to the Vegas Golden Knights. So, I just want to say right now, there will be a co-host that will be coming on a little bit later. he is busy right now, but I will be joined by a friend. So stay tuned for that. And then after school's done, I'm going to have some more people on and just talk about it. So we'll see what goes on. Vincent Trocheck is looking like he's going to the Carolina Hurricanes. So that's a huge rumor right now, is Trocheck to the Canes. Will be interesting to see how it happens, what happens. It does feel like they'll both go, but I think they'll come back and retire as a Shark. Yep, I think that Thornton, at least Marleau for sure. It'd be nice to see Patrick Marleau go somewhere and win a cup. Right now, Pittsburgh, Washington, and the Bruins and Tampa are looking like the cup favorites at the moment. So, the co-host that will be joining a little later is currently writing an article. So, for his, what company is he with? I don't remember. But he'll be on fairly soon, he says, so. I think that it's a little bit overpayment for Pajot, but yikes. Ottawa could have 3 first-round picks this year. Imagine Lafreniere, Byfield, and then someone in the late rounds. Scary. Like, they're going to load up in the draft. They're going to be going for as many first-round picks as they possibly can get. So, let's see. Okay. Still, that's one of the only 2 trades, but let's talk a little bit about the Ilya Kovalchuk trade from yesterday. So, I was going to do a video on this one, but I had a pretty long day yesterday and wasn't really feeling up to it. And when I came in and saw that didn't make my day any better. I wasn't that happy about it. I feel like we could have gotten more for Kovalchuk. Sure, he's an expiring free agent. A 3rd-round pick could be a gem. I totally understand that. But the problem is, it's to the point where, how do I explain this? We got a 2nd-round pick for Marco Scandella. And a 3rd for Kovalchuk? Has me scratching my head just a little tiny bit. So, Pajot, it's no surprise seeing Pajot move, but 3 first-round picks and 4 second-round picks now. Wow, that's a huge return, as I said. But through the slow segments, I'm going to have a bit of a trivia. I'm going to talk about my favorite player from every team, talk about different teams, as we are 5 hours, 59 minutes away from the deadline. So we'll see what happens. I'm planning on going all the way to the deadline. So just a sec. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. And there are rumors that Carey Price might be on the move. I don't know about that, but it should be I'm hoping for a big return. I've heard if he goes to Colorado, a guy like Bowen Byram. I don't think Colorado is willing to give up Bowen Byram because I think their long-term plan is Bowen Byram and Cale Makar first pair. The two are absolute studs. And I don't think they'd be willing to part ways with Byram just yet. Okay. Two viewers right now. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button and that like button. Please do so. Let's try to get to 10 likes in this live stream, and 320 subscribers would be a nice number to get for the stream. Okay. So, Pierre Dorian's made 2 trades now. Dylan DeMello for 3rd. And now Pajot for that. If you don't already know and you just tuned into the stream, 3 draft picks are going to the Senators from the New York Islanders in exchange for John Gabriel Pajot. A 1st, a 2nd, and a 3rd. The 1st has only one condition on it, and it's top 3 protected. So, 22 picks in the next 2 drafts for the Sens. Whoa. Great trade for Ottawa. Overpayment if you're the Islanders, but you definitely could not turn that down if you're Pierre Dorian at this state in your franchise, I guess you could say. So, interesting there. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. There's a lot of rumors about Kyle Palmieri potentially getting traded. So let's see if Palmieri will go. I think he's definitely going to go. Going to be interesting. But the question is where. And I think that Calgary would be a good fit. But Boston's looking for someone like him. Okay. Let me just see. Keep refreshing Twitter. So far, it's been a slow deadline, only 2 deals on the day, but I'm hoping that it will pick up. Give your predictions down below in the chat about who gets traded, where you think gets traded, what your favorite team does at the deadline here. I think that there is a good chance that Thomas Tatar unfortunately will get moved. It kills me to say that, but it's looking like it is going to be what happens for Montreal. It's sad, but according to Bob McKenzie, Colorado is still in the market for another winger, even after the acquisition of Nemestikov. So that's huge. Kreider, maybe? Chris Kreider still goes to Colorado. They're not out on Kreider by any means. That's interesting. That's huge. Let's see what Chris Kreider, what position he is. Left wing. There's still a possibility. The Penguins are making a huge push to acquire Patrick Marleau. That's the latest. Carolina and Florida are working on a deal. Vincent Trocheck is part of it, and it's looking like he's heading to the Carolina Hurricanes. Wow. Let's see what the return is. Maybe some prospects, and the Canes have a solid pool. Obviously, they offered Jake Bean and a first for Jeff Petrie. As a Habs fan, I wish they would have taken that, but now some news is coming out, ladies and gentlemen. So, wow. Przicki to Florida? Interesting. We have a trade to announce. Latavius God58 was right when he said that Erik Haula will be moving. Vincent Trocheck has just been traded to the Carolina Hurricanes in exchange for Erik Haula, Lucas Wallmark, and 2 prospects. Not sure the prospects just yet. This has been released by Kevin Weeks of NHL Network. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is huge, guys. They're... Hola's good. Hola is decent. Wow. I'm just going to look at Chris Przicki. He was drafted by the Capitals, and it's looking like he's going to be going the other way. He's 23 years old, has put up 31 points this year in Charlotte. Przicki's decent, it looks like, so 52 games played. Now this is getting interesting. Let's keep refreshing Twitter and the prospects' names will come out, hopefully. But Holla and Walmart, wow. Chase Przicki is a prospect that we know already. It looks like we know already. By the way, I will be drawing the giveaway for the Devin Barron signed picture today, with about 2 or 3 hours left in the deadline. So go over to my Twitter, reply to that pinned tweet, and enter into the draw. And yeah, let's get more entries. So far, we only have 5. So you'd have a 1 in 6 chance if you go and enter right now. Wow. Trocheck is heading to Carolina, and Eric Holla's moving. Wow. This is insane. The deadline is heating up. 3 trades now, so I will, Wally's good. Like, Canes are my, I'd say, 3rd or 4th favorite team. This kind of hurts, like, to see Wally go, but Trocheck is a beast. Vincent Trocheck is a Carolina Hurricane. Wow. That's sweet, and we have been live for almost exactly 30 minutes, and we're about to be joined by our co-host, special guest, whatever you want to say. He says about 5 minutes, so we'll wait and see. Okay. I'm just gonna continue to refresh Twitter, because more will come out. Okay. Oh my god. Trocheck to the Carolina Hurricanes for Holla, Walmart, Przicki, and Lustarkinen. Hope I'm pronouncing that name right, but I know him. Wow. Is all I can say at this moment. I mean, Trocheck's good, but like, wow. Okay. Just trying to pull up his stats. Wow. So those are the two prospects. They're getting that's a good return for Vincent Trocheck. Hold on. Okay. Vincent Trocheck this year has 36 points. He's a good player. Career totals, he has 282 points in 420 games. And he is now a Carolina Hurricane. What? What? Chase Persicki, however you pronounce it, and I'm not even trying to pronounce that name. Like, the other name, but he's good. I know that. Let's see if the guest is ready to join us. You're right, Slapshot. Huge trade. Massive trade. Like, out of this world trade. This is insane, guys. The deadline is not a joke right now. I think that Holla can do good with Florida. I think he can. So, Holla and Lucas Walmark. I'm sorry, Wally. Like, you're an amazing talent. Same with Holla, but whoa. Okay. Let's keep looking. Maybe more trades. No more trades at the moment, just yet. But yeah. I'm going to talk about some players from some certain teams now. until we hear any more news, just do that. So let me pull up my sheet of favorite players from every team. And I'll talk about them and why I like them the most. I'll do division at a time, so I'll do this division now, and then in another slow period, I'll do the another division. So let's start with the Atlantic Division. The Boston Bruins, my favorite player on the Boston Bruins would have to be David Pastrnak or Patrice Bergeron. I like the way that both of them play, so I'd probably say, probably say Pasta right now. The Lightning, I'm actually wearing his jersey right now. Steven Stamkos is my favorite player on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't even need reasoning behind this. Like, he's elite. On the Maple Leafs, my favorite player on the Leafs, rather, is probably William Nylander. Unfortunately, I'd have to say Nylander or Jack Campbell. Not a huge Leafs fan, but I do like the way Nylander plays. Carolina Panthers, Alexander Barkov. Like, he's good. He's pretty good. Sabres, Jack Eichel. Elite talent. Unfortunately, he is Sabre. The Red Wings, probably Anthony Mantha or Andreas Athanasiou, but Athanasiou's not going to be a Red Wing much longer. So let's see. Okay. Next up, the Ottawa Senators. I know Kachuk's kind of dirty, but I really am a huge fan of Matt and Brady. Like, they're something else. They play so well. Like, they just get under your skin. And that's they play like Brendan Gallagher. And I hate, like, I don't understand why Montreal Canadiens fans are complaining so much about Kachuk and Matt and Brady, because they're the bigger version of Brendan Gallagher. Why are you complaining? So probably Kachuk there, or Tyler Ennis, who might be on the league as well. And finally in the Atlantic is my Montreal Canadiens, and my favorite player on the Habs is number 77, Brett Kulak. So yeah. Kulak is my favorite in the entire NHL, in fact. Okay. We're just about ready for this. I'm going to try to get something going here. Used it for a couple videos. Okay. Going to see if it'll work. Okay. Makes noises. It's a speaker. So, because I'm planning on being on a Discord call with special guest. So, it'll tap. together. Connecting. Speakers connecting. Connecting. And then we'll get into the call. Hurricanes still chasing a defenseman, would prefer not to go the rental route. That's interesting. That is very interesting according to Pierre LeBrun. So that means Petrie's pretty much out, obviously. Not a rental. When's Gustafson? Why can't it connect? Speaker won't connect. Oof. Okay. Gustafson is a defenseman. Let's go find his contract. Okay. Cap friendly. Obviously, the best site for stuff like this. And yes, he is an expiring UFA. So Gustafson will not go to the Hurricanes as long as they Okay, hold on. Okay, just hang on. We are joined now by our special guest, Frederick Franson. Hello, Franz. How are you? Yes, I'm just gonna try to get this speaker connected. My gosh, it's noisy. So that I can hear you a little better on the stream. So yeah, it's going good. Yep. I agree with that. Okay. It was. That was definitely one of the more interesting trades. But just hold on a second. I should get the speaker connected now. Okay. Can you hear me? Franz, you there? Okay. Not connecting to the speaker, but oh well. This still has louder audio than my phone, so that's good. Back.
So far, it's been interesting to see what has happened, but I feel like we still have the biggest race to go. From what I've seen is, like, even the Trojic trade, which happened to Carolina, I mean, that's possible that Trojic will get to Minnesota.
Potentially. Maybe, but I don't think that they'd give up that much for, someone that they'd flip. But, how much longer does, Jonas Brodin have left on his contract?
John Freeland has 2 years left of his deal, and it's a pretty good deal. 4.1, I think.
that would be potential. But who else do the Canes have at center? Let me check that quick, because I'm not sure if you heard, Pierre LeBrun had reported 6 minutes ago that the Hurricanes are still chasing a defenseman and would prefer not to go the rental route. So, in my mind, that sounds like Jonas Brodin, does it not?
It sounds like him, or it sounds like Matt Dumba. Matt Dumba has really a fine contract, and he has that bomb of a shot, where you could definitely see him fit in with that defense core of the Carolina Hurricanes, because that has that defensive stone wall, but they don't necessarily have that much of scoring threat from the point. Dumba would absolutely give that. So, and he has like 3 years left, I think, of like 5 points, 5-year deal, which is not terrible for Matt Dumba, who is having an off year. I could see him go as well. I don't think Minnesota trades both of them, but I could see them going around either Dumba or Brodin.
That's interesting. Currently at center, the Canes just traded 2 of their centers, their third line center and their fourth line center. Maybe if the Wild really need a centerman, maybe Jordan Staal, the captain?
I don't think they will go for a player like Ron Tolman. From what I can gather from, especially Bill Green, I don't think he thinks this is a playoff team. I don't. He will want younger guys or someone who can immediately be in top center next year with Kaprizov and Fiala probably with the Flames. Have that strong first line. I think that's what he's trying to do. So I don't think Jonas Staal will just check Kepler and see what the team has, because if they have
right now at center, I have it pulled up right now at center. They have Aho, Staal, and then Holla and Walmart, who they just traded.
Yeah, we really haven't in the system. There's been a good one. Ryan Suzuki potentially.
Oh, Ryan Suzuki. That's a very good point. Suzuki for huh.
If you look at that could be a thing where they still have a few points in terms of profit pool. And I think Carolina is in a weird spot right now where I don't think they are completely behind going for it right now. They have a good team, and I think they know that they have a chance right now to go win the cup. So they have to sacrifice the youth. Is that gonna be a terrible thing for them? I can see them trying to do something where they get either Martina Dumba, trades of Ryan Suzuki, potentially the Toronto draft pick.
Yeah, you'd have to do. You'd have to do a little more than Ryan Suzuki. But Suzuki's that kind of young guy. I don't really see him being a first-line centerman. At the moment, I'm not sure how he's actually doing. I believe he's with the Barrie Colts in the OHL right now.
I haven't heard too much, but I think he's doing, or he's he's not even in Barrie Colts anymore. That was where he was last year. This year, I think he's been injured, apparently, from looking at stats, because he's only played 18 games at the second Canadian boys. That's going to be difficult, but yeah, the second out rates. I think in the OHL, he has only played 18 games, but he has 28 points ago, so still have potential, but I think he's been injured, unfortunately.
That would be interesting. Brodin.
Yeah.
Oh, according to Pierre LeBrun, the Panthers are also trying to add a defenseman.
What do the Panthers have now? Because their main bargaining for Brodin was that they would sell Vincent Joffrey to Minnesota. That was the big thing in Minnesota was we were going to trade off Joffrey and Matt
doesn't have that many centers. With Trocheck going, at least the current lines were Barkov at center, Trocheck, Tonanito, I think is how you say that, and Brian Boyle. That's interesting.
What would be interesting would be if they would try and flip Eric Holla, potentially.
Yeah, that Holla going back to Minnesota.
Yeah, exactly. It was very popular. So he was there, but you could also go and maybe skip it there. I know that he's a very high power prospect in Florida, but he would be a possibility. There's a few possibilities of potential lifts that could be made here. And Minnesota is completely done before. But yeah, also we have Tyson Berry is a possibility when it comes to whatever or Carolina could try and get in terms of defensemen. So.
Interesting. Let's see. If we do see Tippett going, where do you see, or who do you see going back to Florida? Brodin or Dumba?
It's difficult because personally I rate Jonah Brodin more than Matt Dumba. I think Jonah Brodin is a better defenseman when you look at the things that I think I want in the defenseman, where Dumba is, I once called him the Minnesota Jake Gardner, back when Jake Gardner played in Toronto. He is capable of having a point a game season where he literally scores from everywhere. He's so lethal, he has so much talent offensively. He's a big body, but he is just prone to making so many stupid errors. And unfortunately that's his downfall a little bit. So for me it's always been a little bit like Jake Gardner. He's a player you want, but also a player you are never quite comfortable with when he has the puck. So for me, I'll probably go. If I was here looking at the team for the playoff, I'll pick Jonah Brodin. It's not preference of what you need. If you have enough defensive defensemen, I'll probably look to Dumba.
Another landing spot for Matt Dumba is the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh yeah, that. Both of them, Jonah Brodin and Dumba. However, after the last game, are they really biased still?
Yeah, and Tyson Berry could be on the move. So let's just see here. At center, they have Matthews, Tavares, Kerfoot, and Gauthier, I think is how you say that name.
I mean, that is over Mike.
Obviously. Kerfoot's decent.
Kerfoot is a very decent player. I like Kerfoot a lot.
Potentially, Kerfoot. What would you think? Is it not enough 1-for-1 Berry for Matt Dumba?
That's definitely not. I would say they would have to throw in some kind of prospects, some kind of I'm thinking about player that maybe Gary Franco.
What?
Those kind of, I would say something like that would be making a lot more sense because at least for Brodin, I think you would have to throw in a lot more than I think they want to do. Because as good as Tyson Berry is having a weird
on this, friends. I know that he's not a centerman, but what do you think of the potential of Kasperi Kapanen?
I like Kasperi Kapanen. He would be good. The only downside to that is the fact that Minnesota has that's the one area where I think Minnesota actually has a lot of good players and a lot of good prospects in some certain ways of that's coming up. Is like on the wings we have a lot of that. However, Kasperi Kapanen would have speed, which is desperately needs. When you look at like our team, Zach Parise, that's kind of old. Matt Zuccarello, he has speed, but also he's starting to lose a little bit of that edge that I think he has. Nico Coy, who's gone at the next year, I think, unfortunately, I think he will retire. Which I like. Wouldn't mind him coming back for like another season, but I think he's gone after this year, ending his career, which is fair. Elka Latiniak, he's probably not here next year. Victor Rask, the more about him is the better. Stoll, again, another player, not as fast as he used to be. And then you have the younger guys, the new core in a way that I want to call like Kevin Fiala, Ryan Donato, Luke Connon, Greenway, Mayhew. Mayhew isn't exactly a new one, but he started playing really well in AHL. But like, it has a lot more wingers that has mid-range potential, and I think that's where Kapanen would be as well. I feel like for the Wild we need more of a center to play on top line and the second line. That's what the Wild really lack, because with probably both Nico Koivu and Eric Stoll leaving, we have to bank on Joe Losniak. All the fact that Luke Connors turns into a really, really good center and a lot better than I expect him to be. I think he's going to be a good player, but I don't think he's going to be a second liner.
Like,
So the Wild need like one more.
if you look at the Wild lines right now, Kapanen would fit in. That was scary. That was my speaker. Kapanen would fit in right now to the Minnesota Wild's lines. He'd go right on the second line. I'm not sure your thoughts on Jordan Greenway at right wing.
I wouldn't mind that. I think John Greenway has a future in Minnesota. I think he's a very good player. I think he has a lot of size. I think he has a lot of grit that really, really helps him. The only thing is he doesn't have the best of hands, which is where and a little bit lack of speed. Like he has he's a little bit too slow when it comes to like the acceleration, which is a bit of shit. Also, I have like slight news actually. It seems like the Flyers are interested in Nate Thompson.
Yes, I just actually read that tweet, and Pierre LeBrun reported it, and it's it's gonna be interesting. Interesting for sure.
Also, further development that I'm following, I think it's one of the. He's tweeted in French, and I think he works like the Quebec media. Renard Levon.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, so he was tweeted basically translate hopefully works there, but basically that it isn't complete yet. But it looks like it could be a member soon, but it's not done as of right now. So that's gonna be an interesting fact, like what the Flyers are gonna do, because they haven't used well.
I think the most that the Habs could get for Nate Thompson would probably be a second or third round pick. The second would be a steal. There's no way we're getting a player, unfortunately, because I would love to get a player.
He's a good player, but I don't think he's that. He's not be one of the sets of the line like that. But he will be a player that's in for sure. But no, I think the Pittsburgh cabinet would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. However, if the Leafs are going to try and post that the Wild is going to trade Matt Duffin for
Kapanen?
Okay. Kapanen would be interesting, right? Kapanen, that is when then we started to talk about it. Oh, Elliot Freeman, Nate Thompson to Philadelphia for a 5th rounder.
You're kidding me. A fifth? No. A fifth? Why? Why, Habs? Like, I was hoping for more, but I mean, a 5th rounder could turn out to be good. Like, right?
Well, we got Caprice on that 5th round, so it's
Exactly.
that's a 5th round.
Brett Kulak, my favorite player, was taken in the 5th round.
Yeah, absolutely. You can get a lot. Also, more value for the Nets if they can have from there. And basically, so that if I was a bracket purpose, that's not like what we guys better soon. But it seems like it seems that it's Nick Thompson to Philadelphia. That's an interesting fit for him actually.
Yes, that is true, everybody. Nate Thompson is a Philadelphia Flyer in exchange for a 5th round pick. So another move today. And yeah, it's interesting for the Habs, interesting for everybody at this moment. I don't know my thoughts on this trade just yet. We could get a gem for this.
It's one of those where I don't think you could get like like E. I don't think that second would be realistic. Or in terms of
No way. 3rd or 4th.
I would have said a 4th or at least 2 5ths would have been more ideal.
But he is an old guy. And I think that Thompson fits really well. Apparently, the Flyers were after J.J. Pageau and couldn't get him. And Pageau's a good penalty killer, and Thompson will fit right into the penalty kill for Philadelphia and help them kill. He's a great centerman, let me say that, and he'll win quite a few defensive zone draws, but he's not a guy that the Flyers are looking at. If the Flyers want scoring, they're not going to be getting it from Thompson, unfortunately, but
you get a lot of grit and you get to ice time to get your star players onto the ice, which is good. Also, I'm going to try this from Planet Hockey. You study, I think it is called, I think it's S2 to study. I think that's how you pronounce it in Finnish.
Yes, I saw that question from Slapshot Hockey. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, so. But
I want to say because of like it to Lusterinen, I think it's pronounced.
Lusterinen would make sense.
Scandinavian, I should have like some kind of plan of how Finnish names are pronounced. I don't know how, but I think it's Lusterinen.
Lusterinen. Yep.
But yeah, he's an interesting prospect as well. But yeah, I'm like looking at like a lot of things right now. Also Philadelphia with Nick Thompson. That gives them, I think, a good player into like the depth, and I don't think they overpay for that at all. I think that's a good little trade off. That makes a lot of sense, and it's going to put potentially like probably Michael Waddle out of the lineup.
Yeah, probably. I was looking at the Flyers lines when I was doing the 4 players that could get traded at the deadline with I Don't Give Kachuk. When I was doing that video, I was looking at the Flyers lines because I thought that Chris Kreider might be heading there. And that would definitely be pushing Raffle out of the lineup and then probably down to the AHL. But that wouldn't hurt the Flyers at all. I think that I like this move for Philadelphia. So
I think this is a very sensible one. Like often in trade deadline days, it's because it's a wildfire of panic moves, especially near the end. This is one
Indeed.
So it definitely gives them like options, which I think they need. I basically have all of the important people like Bob McKenzie, Prince, Savali, and stuff like that. Like I have them on, so every time they tweet, I get a notification. It's going to be interesting what happens.
Yep. Definitely. Just hold on, friends. I'm gonna switch devices again, back to my phone, and then I'm going to actually record a couple videos now while I'm on stream, so that I can get those edited, uploaded while I'm streaming. So that'll be cool. But I'll stay on call with you. So just hold on a sec. Okay. We changed back, and your audio is a little clearer on this device. So.
That's good. I'll mute myself while you record the video so you can
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just I'm just gonna pull up the trades, so.
Yep.
And I'll start with the Peugeot trade. Okay. Oh, thoughts on rumors on Marlowe to the Pens? Franz, do you want to take that question?
Sure. It's an interesting rumor. I'm still not sure where he fits when it comes to the Pens, because you look at the Pens lineup, and I don't know if they particularly need him, considering we've got Jason Sugar to play with on like the top line. What you would argue then is that it would be like a full-line depth score, but I don't see that as a practical role necessarily. He's also at least a third liner. I never don't see them taking down McCann or Tanner, who I think is not really well up. I'd say Lego, who I've just been great this season. So where does he fit into this? It's not too bad. It's not a bad thing to have veterans, but they have to not. It's one of those where I feel they could have worked in. Or I don't think they need particular. But it's an interesting rumor. I still feel like Patrick Marleau will stay in San Jose for the season and then retire. I think that would be the fitting end for Patrick Marleau's career. So that's my immediate thoughts on it, at least.
I agree on that 100%. But I'm going to be recording the Peugeot to Islanders video right now. So yeah, you guys are able to listen in on it, and you get my thoughts on it and a preview for the video before I release it. So without further ado, let's get into it. And a bit of a behind the scenes of how I record. So, wow, what a huge deal on the NHL trade deadline. This one involving the New York Islanders and the Ottawa Senators. And in this deal, it sent Jean-Gabriel Pageau to the Islanders in exchange for a 2020 first and a 2020 second and a conditional 2021 third. Only if the Islanders win the cup, that third will be released, according to Darren Dreger. So this is an interesting deal for both teams. I think that this is overpayment for Pageau. Pageau's good, but is Pageau first round and second round good? I think that this trade, the win goes to the Ottawa Senators without a doubt. I think that this trade is one of the more interesting trades that we will see in the deadline, and probably maybe even the most overpayment we will see at the trade deadline. So that is going to be it for this video. I'm going to keep all the trade videos short. The Sens win this trade, and that's all I got to say about this one. I will have more videos coming out as I'm live streaming. If you are not watching the live stream, go watch the live stream right now. It will be going all the way until the trade deadline. So that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. Join the herd. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye. Boom. One video down. I'm going to edit that one and upload it, and then I'll get into the other two that I'm going to report on. But let's now see if there's any more trades.
Well, the best thing that's sort of sparkled by is a little more to the next deal. Apparently, first of all, the third round pick is in 2021, and the Canadians didn't retain any salary on the Thompson's deal. So that's most that happened at that time.
Okay. We have a trade to announce, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Marleau has been traded for a third-round pick. The team has not been announced yet. A third-rounder for Patrick Marleau. Okay.
That's expensive for Patrick Marleau. I feel like that and potentially the name Thompson deal got mixed up with draft picks.
This is odd. I'll let more.
It seems like it's still testlessly proven because you just let picks. I'm looking at the team. Where does he play on the team? Would you trade a third rounder for Wayne?
We don't know the team yet. So,
That's true. It depends. That is such an.
according to Dr. Aquino in the chat, Mackenzie just tweeted Patrick Marleau to Pittsburgh. Oh, yikes. A little bit of overpayment there. Not gonna lie.
Look at the Pens. Where does he play? Is he going to push out Ryan Rust? That doesn't make sense. They have Gensel coming back as well. Like, where is he playing?
I don't know. But I have more news to announce. This one is not a trade. The Nashville Predators have extended Rocco Grimaldi for 2 more years, a $4 million contract.
That makes sense. That's a bad deal. I feel like it's going to done well. I feel like that's overpaying by miles. In a deep draft like this, look at the third round projected in this draft. It's a lot of good players now. I could easily slip down to that point where I'm like, why would you? I know Pittsburgh right now is in a win now mode, and I'm not saying they're gonna be bad by getting Marleau, and he's probably gonna make them slightly better. But I'm just like, in the third round, I'm gonna play in the on the fourth line like Dealine. That seems beyond what it's been. Look at this. If it's a third round in this year's draft, the Pets do not have a pick until the fourth round, where they have their fourth, fifth, and sixth round draft pick. That's what they would have to work with. Yeah, that's my whole thing about. They would have their own fourth, fifth,
Okay, we have some news. Tatar, Domi, and Petrie are all on the ice for the Montreal Canadiens practice. That's huge. It looks like they might be staying.
Were they on the block?
They were all on the block. Tatar, Domi, and Petrie.
Jesus Christ.
This is interesting.
I mean, if he's supposed to. This is his last chance at win the cup, and he definitely deserves to go.
Oh, for sure.
This is his last chance. He's a 4-year-old player. He's on a cheap contract. I can see why he's going to do it. But pay a 4-year-old left winger to play on the fourth line. A third-round pick. And what's probably the most. Honestly, what can say this deal on the profit if it is in the 2022 or some or 2021 draft? I can't see either. But that makes a lot more sense. If it's in this year's draft, they have nothing to do in this draft, and I'm not sure. If you're correct, I'm not sure what this draft is.
Yeah, exactly. Unless they trade back into the first round.
With what? What is the kind of trade?
I don't know.
They don't have it. Look at the prospect pool.
I mean, Poulin could be a second round worth or maybe a late first rounder. I don't.
will not trade up the rest of Poland.
I
look at like where's the prospect because they have Keelan Hansen. He's now Minnesota in Poland. But I'm like, where's a good player that they Casey Smith? Like Matt Murray potentially they could trade him. Like potentially they could try and get rid of Matt Murray for something before that he would go in the expansion draft. But I don't see where any kind of leverage comes with this team. In my opinion, look at the draft pools, prospect pools, sorry. I would say Pittsburgh has the worst in the National Hockey League. And they don't have free picks. They have to win this year. I'm saying now they have to win this year.
Yep. Okay. Apparently, Ilya Kovalchuk said that Bergevin got a better offer from other teams, but asked Kobe where he preferred to go, and Kovalchuk chose the Caps, whose trade offer was not very good. Inferior, to be exact, was the words. Say what? I'd hope Kovalchuk in turn gave his word that he'd resign with the Habs in July.
That's enough, but yeah. Like, I think the Caps got a really good deal with Kobe Jordan and Kovalchuk and
Plus, the Habs are retaining his salary.
yeah, but they get Kovalchuk, which I think is a good deal considering his partnership in last week with Western. That has been a really, really nice partnership where they have had a lot of success. But at the same time, like when the Montreal Canadiens signed Kovalchuk, I don't think you guys were expecting anything major from him.
I was blown away by Kovalchuk. 100% honest. Absolutely blown away by the way he played.
Oh yeah, Kovalchuk was he did far better than me when he touched his way than I have to see it because Kovalchuk is a good player and he got kind of made into the villain after what he did in sign with the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah.
Which was just a case of everything going wrong. And it's good to see that because when he came to LA, I think he did well in the first month, and then probably. It got confusing, and yeah, a lot of it just got weird and it's not still like finally found a fault, it seems, at home in control, and now I'm glad to see what you can do that because he will want to win that cup.
He said, quote, in a press conference this morning, that it's like, quote, a family with the Habs.
Oh yeah.
So because of that, I don't see Kulak changing back to 17, unfortunately, because I have his jersey. I have his jersey that has 17, but that's fine.
I don't think he will. I think he's going to be maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe. But I'd have to say 77 looks good on him. Yes, I'm a huge fan of how Brett's playing. More news. The Habs lines in practice have not changed at all. We still have Tatar with Dino and Galley, Domi with Byron and Cousins, and Kulak is alongside Petrie. So no lines have changed. It looks like they'll hang on.
It's a bit interesting that Tatar has been doing actually. I was kind of expecting him to be one of the main trade pieces.
I was kind of expecting that too. Oh, Aquino, it's a bit harder to hear, friends. I will fix that soon. Don't worry. Okay.
So, like, it seems like there's a little bit of, like, I don't know, now after the mentalness of, like, the first hour or so of your stream, like, all of a sudden it was like, well, I'm traded that. And then all the trades happened. Now it's like, everyone's like, let's just catch up with it and then start again. Like, this is like the first intermission of a very exciting hockey game.
Yep, exactly. Okay, first video is edited. So, that'll be going up soon. Unfortunate to see a veteran presence like Nate Thompson. I was loving the way that Uncle Nate was playing, so. He was such a good veteran presence on a young team like Montreal. Not gonna lie, it's gonna hurt a bit to see him gone. Oh, there. Okay. Not gonna lie, if I think Pittsburgh could be a cup contender, like they're obviously a cup contender. They could be the cup favorite. If they win the cup, then boom. Mm-hmm. Okay, Windy City Hockey had to cancel his stream. So he's wanting to call in. I'm going to actually make a group chat with you and him, friends, okay? And we'll talk. There we go. Oh Matt just found the notification. I've been going for over an hour. How are you, Matt? But here. Ripletang, yeah. Okay.
Alright, since you're back.
Yep, I am back. Okay.
Alright, so happened apparently. Hey, let me just check what this says. Bench. That's all that everything's long table about fish providers. So he could remain a member of the New Rangers past 3 p.m. We'll see.
It just got released. Vincent Trocheck will wear number 16 for the.
Seems like he won't be flipped though.
No. Kind of good because I'm sick, but I missed over an hour. Oof, Matt. Well, that sucks.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Nick, how are you?
Well, I've tried 3 streams and each of them kept cutting out, so I decided to stream this. I canceled it. Last year I went a full 8 hours on a live stream.
Yeah, it's like, you do some coding sometimes it's you stuff you what it is. Okay, tweeting. Expectations is very, very clear. Expectations are that Chris Kyle will extend with the Rangers.
No way.
And that's another piece I think a lot of people expect because it was like stuff that people really want from
Who's this streamer?
and no one's saying but it seems like the expectations is that Chris Kyle will stay in a Ranger and not resign. Wow. So I'm like, who's left like the main pieces at this point that everyone was expecting?
Gustafson's still out there, Leonard's still out there, Randy's still out there. Let's Chicago. What players in Chicago are available?
I would say, I'm assuming that's a rumor like one of them essentially going to Carolina. Which is just because they have those injuries last week.
I'm just pulling up the good old Twitter machine on my computer. You should see what I've been tweeting about lately.
I've been refreshing my Twitter and I see every time you waiting for Stan Bowman to make a move.
Did you see the one about me saying, how is Chris Versteeg and Kevin Bieksa working together? Hashtag Blackhawks, hashtag Canucks, old rivals.
Wait, is that are they clean together?
They were on separate teams. Bieksa was on the Canucks, Versteeg was on the Blackhawks.
Yeah, true. But are they playing together now in like the SHL or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting playing.
Aquino,
Versteeg's pretty much retired from the NHL.
turn your volume up, Aquino, because the audio's registering. Matt, can you hear Nick and Franz?
Okay, hang on. Let me just check what my possibly like this my output.
Oh, crap. Can't hear Nick or Franz. Okay, switching back devices so that you guys can hear them better. now I wonder if they can hear better. Can you guys hear them now?
Okay, this is a test. Okay, I'm just seeing if they can hear me if I'm just saying that.
Can you guys hear them now that I've switched devices?
Your audio is coming through clearly. Let me just pull up YouTube on my end.
I can hear you guys on call, but apparently my microphone isn't picking it up on stream.
Here, let me try something here.
It's hard to tell what they're saying. Okay. My speaker isn't working, so I don't know what I can do.
Okay, here we go.
Can you hear yourself at home, Nick?
I'm trying to see, hang on. I'm pulling up YouTube right now. Yeah, I can hear myself on stream.
100% clearly?
Yeah,
Huh, interesting.
that's all good.
Okay, Akino says it's better but not super good, but yes, according to Matt. Okay, we're back in business.
I'm just getting another just waiting here moment tweet. Hello?
Hello?
Oh yeah, I didn't know if you were talking. Okay.
Okay. Let's just see. Here. Friends, are you there?
Yeah, I should be.
Sweet. Now let me check my Discord or my YouTube actually to see if that video's up yet. Okay, looks like the Peugeot video is uploading. Let's see. 1 second. Okay, it's not quite uploaded. Okay, so a little bit of a slow time right now.
Yeah, this is what I call the first intermission of like the trade and deadline.
Yep.
Like first period of the play, we need like the screen first of mind. Like the GMs need to figure out what the hell just happened, and I think the style to figure out also. Oh dear, we are going to be starting to get less and less players available. Who do we go for at this point? Wait, what?
I just made a tweet.
What? So, apparently there's been an accident involving Shishkin and Prosnevichin. What?
What? What's going on?
Wait, what?
Breaking news! New York Rangers president John Davison announces that Buznevich and Shishkin were both injured in a car accident.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
Prosnevich is shaken up. Prosnevich is shaken up with no significant injury.
John Davidson announced that Chris Kreider has
The Buccaneers the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tweeted a teaser of that there are going to confirmed be new jerseys for them. Thank you. Hated those jerseys.
Ryan got a 7-year deal.
How much? I wonder.
I don't know what the length is, but
Yikes.
Well, it looks like we'll be seeing King Hendricks staying in New York now.
There's something like a
Matt Buznevich and who? Apparently it's
Igor is the other player.
Igor Strachushkin, I think is how you say it.
Yeah, I always have an issue pronouncing his name. It's so
Yep.
weird. It's like calling him Igor.
I got used to saying Georgia so fast. I was like, this is new guy. I don't know. New Russian. Just try to. He's 28. 7 years. I'm taking to 35. I'm unsure if that's 7 years a good idea.
That's a long time for Kreider.
Yeah, for players for us S, I think he's a really up and down forward. I have also an outside wing was maybe around 6.5. 6.5 AAE for Chris Kreider for 7 years.
Okay, the contract for Chris Kreider, 7 years for $6.5 million average annual value.
Okay, at least it's no more than 7 mil.
Yeah.
So it's not a Kevin Hayes trade, that's true. I'm still slightly confused by that.
6.5. Okay. Gravity is not doing so well right now. Not that happy of a dude.
I know, he wanted flipping Kreider in Dallas, didn't he?
He wanted Kreider gone from the Rangers because he grab-wagoned the Rangers once they got Capo Capo. What's that? Well, since they got Capo Caco, he seems to be a bit of a bandwagon on the no offense, Grab, if you're in here, but he seems to be a little bit of a bandwagon on the Rangers. Yep, Grab, no offense, you're the man.
I'm just refreshing Blackhawks Twitter right now so much.
I'm like, really just relying on like proof of giving me this sort of stuff, and it's like just completely quiet. I'm like, wait a second, like, where's the sticky stuff?
Oh my gosh. It's looking like another trade has happened. Joe Thornton is heading back to the Bruins. Thornton is a Bruin, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe Thornton's going back to the Bruins? What?
Apparently so. That's what I'm hearing on Twitter right now.
What the hell? If he's going back to the Bruins, that's insane.
His career is interesting.
No, I don't want the Bruins to win the cup. Well, I don't know if he's such a reliable source. I'm not sure. I don't follow him or anything. He's not? Oh, okay. But I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up back as a Bruins.
Again, you look at the Bruins, and I see a reason why they would have to down the depth forward. Like, I see why they would do that. Because as much as like the Penguins are winning out, I think the Bruins is the same. They have the same mentality. Like, win the next 3 years, that has to be the. And if you have to sacrifice a few people, if they like go and play that minutes, that makes sense.
At this very moment, the Bruins are cup or bust.
Oh yeah.
The Bruins fans are definitely the most about cup of last year.
Yep, exactly. And probably even the Capitals.
Yeah. I would agree with saying like that as well. Like that's definitely also has a sort of window now. It's like we should win in this moment.
Yep.
To be honest, I would have said the same about Toronto for then stuff happened and they like the same goal is going on.
God, my phone is blowing up.
Oh yeah. And then you have kind of notifications of like every journalist in the world.
What?
I have like every journalist in the world to on Twitter and I just mark so that every time they say anything, I'm doing like, oh, Toronto have done something. Toronto have acquired
The Leafs have acquired Callan Rose for Michael Hutchinson? What? Callie Rosen for Michael Hutchinson. I'm not sure, but Hutchinson is the goalie that's gonna fix the. Okay, Francouz is better than Hutchinson. There is no doubt that Pavel Francouz is better than Michael Hutchinson.
Where are you guys seeing this? Oh, there it is. The Maple Leafs is sweet and that's a strange trade.
I don't think anyone will see that one happening. Okay. But yeah, I would say 25 over Hutchinson and BD last year. So like,
I really like Pavel Francouz.
I think he's a great player.
Good future. Good future.
Colorado wanted Hutchinson.
Yeah, I was expecting them to be one of those that would go right out. Probably not. Like, that was my expectation. They would go
I
right out.
thought they would have gone for Corey Crawford because Crawford's been like they've been rumored to go for Corey Crawford. Like,
Again, one of those would make sense. Like, going for one of those great players, like from one of Chicago's goalies,
Interesting. That's odd.
The last one, it's I was getting like the main piece behind it. Apparently, I'm trying to add like to the side that of them. And that's perfect. So I can never pronounce these names, and I'm terribly sorry.
The Blue Jackets are coming close to finalizing a deal for Andreas Alfredo this year.
No way!
Philadelphia has just added Dealine Grant. That looks like it.
Whoa. Wow.
Okay, can we all remember how last year's trade deadline kind of was a snooze fest till like the last 30 minutes of the deadline?
Yup, it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's literally the best player Minnesota has since Miguel.
Mm. Matt, I just uploaded. Can you put it in the Discord, please?
The
Okay.
trade for Dealine Grant to Philadelphia is for a fourth round pick in Kyle Crisalio.
I do not know who that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know either. Is he just prospect?
I'm assuming so, but it's one of those.
I'll take a look. I'll go look him up the DB right now.
But yeah, Philadelphia is definitely ahead. They're pushing for the playoff spot. They want to go back to the playoff.
Yep.
I can see why they are in their situation where they be quite strong after that World Cup. So it makes sense that they would go for that. So I can see why they would they were trying to make it that way. I think they've done some smart things this year today with their fans of the playoff.
Kyle Chris Perpoli, if that's how you pronounce it. He's 27 years old. He's a center slash right winger. He's currently playing in the AHL. He played one season in the NHL with the Buffalo Sabres for only 9 games in the NHL. He's just a career AHLer.
Yeah. That seems to be like, again, I think the one they want to call their brand was more common. Not really. For like some. But I feel like within the East, there's a lot more competition for
Sweet, Matt. Thanks. Do you actually want to go to DMs? I just asked you something in direct messages, Matt. So just hang on a sec.
The possible thing they could trade, maybe, is like one of their goalies, like one of the roster goalies. Because they have really good ones that absolutely have the ability. Who isn't called Elvis Stickens, but they would have like Dealine is a terrible goalie. And this Dealine is also one I've been seeing back in the Worlds of 2018, and he was pretty good when I watched him then. So they have been golden prospects that they could give up Columbus, but I'm not sure what they would do.
But I'm getting ready to record the Canes trade video. Canes and Canes and Panthers, that's it. So I will be leaving home for a bit.
We're just gonna try to keep you updated on what the hell happens there.
Yeah, this trade deadline is turning out to be a good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff is happening.
This one's been the best one for in a few years.
Yeah, I remember like the last really good one that was on this level, and we have to go back like maybe 2000.
You have to go back about 2015, probably.
Yeah, 2015, I think as well. But like those like trades that I were like also just panic wise. I'm excited to see what the panic wise are gonna be because they have every time. Like every time somebody loses out on the trade and they panic and they go spend on someone else.
Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go record the the Canes video, okay? I'll be back. I'll leave call just for now. Okay. Bye. Okay. Sounds good. Join, Matt. Join. Matt. Come on. Matt, I'm calling you so that you can be in the bed. Perfect. Hey, Matt. First of all, you're live. You're on the live stream, and you're gonna be in the video quick.
So how are you gonna record it if you're streaming?
The same way I did the Peugeot.
I obviously haven't watched it yet, but
I just talked while I was on stream and recorded with my tablet, so.
I'm not really hear what the other people are saying. It really is.
That's fine. Do you want to actually cover the both trades in one video since you're Pens and you're a Pens fan and a Canes fan? The Marlowe.
Yeah, sure. I don't really care.
Okay.
Why Marla though? Like,
Metro Press. I don't know. But I'll start recording. Okay. Just I'll tell you when to talk. Okay. What? I'm I'm starting it right now, okay? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. This video we're going to be talking about 2 different trades. Patrick Marleau to the Pittsburgh Penguins for a 3rd round pick, and Trocheck to Carolina. I am joined by a Pens and Canes fan. Latang is God58. Hey Matt, how are you doing? I'm pretty good. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Trocheck to Carolina for Holla, Walmark, Persecki, and Lesterainen. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on this trade? Who wins?
The Carolina trade?
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to miss Holla more than anything. I love EC, even though he doesn't really play in the NHL. Walmart's, like, he's kind of just there. So, I mean, I'm fine with Walmart going, but if you could, so Trocheck has 36 points. Holla has, I think, 22, and Walmart has 23, I'm pretty sure. Trocheck only has, like, 9 less points than both of them combined, so I mean, I guess that's a plus, but, like, I just cannot see Trocheck in a Canes jerseys.
It's going to be interesting to see, and I personally think that the Carolina Hurricanes win this trade just barely. What do you think?
I mean, we may have won the trade, but also I don't really care about winning the trade. It's just like Holla. I don't want to trade with Holla. I want to trade with Holla. I knew he was going to get traded. I was talking like Aiden about it, or maybe you.
Yes.
I was saying, like, Holla's probably going to get traded. I don't want him to, but I think it's traded.
And quick thoughts on the Marleau to Pittsburgh trade for a 3rd round pick.
Marleau's probably not even going to play on the team unless there's an injury. We don't even need any veterans on the team. Basically nothing to trade.
I think it's really overpayment for Patrick Marleau. No offense to Marleau, but it's overpayment, and especially if the Pens win the Cup and that becomes a 2nd round pick, that would be crazy.
Yeah, we have a chance of winning, so.
Yep. Thank you to Latanga's God58 for being in this video. I'm going to continue to stream and continue to make videos and upload them today, all day during the trade deadline. You will not want to miss any of them. So that's it for this one. I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye. All right. Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, first try. Columbus is close to a deal with Athanasiou.
What happened? They made a deal?
Looks like Athanasiou is heading to the Jackets. Uh-oh. Wayne Simmons is not on the ice for practice. He gone. Okay. But I'll rejoin call with the other guys. So thanks Matt.
Yeah. See you.
Bye. I'll rejoin call and edit. Oh, wrong call. Okay. I'll actually get the highlights. Well, the stream is really behind. It is. Well, there's supposed to be a bit of a delay, so yeah. But that's fine. It's fine. I'll get this one edited, and then I'll go get something to eat, but I'll be back very soon. Okay. So let's see. I probably have like 0 views on my casual video, but that's fine. 1 view. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Home. Okay. Just going to get some highlights for the videos. Okay. Continuing to refresh Twitter. Oh my! Wayne Simmons is a Buffalo Sabre, ladies and gentlemen. The Sabres buying at the deadline. Didn't see that coming, but Jason Bottrell wants to keep his job. And for the second straight deadline, he is getting moved. We are not sure for what yet. Let's see. This is Wayne Simmons to Buffalo. Interesting deal. This is shocking. Wow. Simmons to Buffalo. We're waiting to hear the details, so hold on. Almost exactly 4 hours away from the actual deadline. And this is one of the more exciting trade deadlines that we have ever seen. Yeah, I will do that. Hold on. Phone is ringing. I must answer. Okay. Now let's see. Sorry about that, guys. And just get to editing that video. Okay, Devils retain 50% of the salary cap hit, depending on a fifth in 2021 for Wayne Simmons. Okay. Okay then. Interesting. Very interesting. And I'll just get this all edited with that. Okay, so, wow, what a trade. Wayne Simmons to Buffalo. I need to convert the video with Matt over to audio and then put it over the highlights. And we're done. Timing probably won't be right on it, but I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. So, and then when I'm done editing, I'll get it up. join that call. And I'm just gonna do an image of Marlo, and it's gonna be Marlo and. It's just easier that way to get the video up. 2 trades in one video is probably what I'm going to be doing. Okay. Just about done, so. Okay, just have to add the music that I use, and we're all done. Okay, Marlo and True Check videos all edited. If there's no trades right now, sounds like the Oilers are one of few teams kicking tires on Tyler Ennis. Okay. Uh-oh. After practice, Gallagher, jokingly it sounds like said, to Tatar when Tatar was in an interview that this is your last interview. Odd. Odd, 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 odd. Mikael Granlund is not practicing today. Detroit just claimed Timoshev off Waimers. Heck is Waimers? Waivers. Max. Okay, I'm going to be joining my co-hosts again, and then I'm going to go eat something, so they'll keep you posted. Hey guys, I'm back. I am back. Okay, so some weird moves. What are your guys' thoughts on the Simmons trade?
I hate it.
Yeah, not like it. Why would you want to do that? Why?
That trade made sense.
Like, oh no, you're not winning Simmons away from winning a cup. You're really off. Why would you do that?
It's such a bad move. Like, it's odd.
Before all the stuff came out on the full trade, when they said Wayne Simmons heading to Buffalo, I said this has the Devils in salary because the Sabres don't have the salary cap to pay a $5 million contract. Well, the Sabres are retaining 50% of that cap, but the Devils are retaining 50% of the cap on it. In my opinion, the Devils won the trade.
Yeah, by just getting something. Like, you're literally just getting something for reason. I don't. Why would Buffalo, if they want to wait until the offseason? Like, you could get them save yourself a fifth round pick.
Pajot is going to be signing an extension with Long Island.
Oh, interesting.
It makes sense considering they gave like $8 million picks.
They gave a big king's ransom to Ottawa.
Oh yeah, like I like the show. I don't like the show that much. I really like one of those ways to go. You were paid massively. I don't get what the first and second and third. In what world? Like I'm at this point now where how am I going to have 3 first round picks? They could easily get that 3 first round picks. And you would look at that and go, with 2 of them being in the top 3 without too much of a mental happening. And then another one maybe in the 20s. Ottawa's rebuild is going really well all of a sudden.
I agree with that 100%. Just looking around here, making sure. Aquino says, you got a few things that you missed. What did I miss, Aquino?
Dallas won for why Dallas won? Dallas trying to literally connect the old San Jose line of Morton, Pavelski, and Pavelski missed out on Marlowe, but like really, Dallas.
Okay, uploading now. Penguins, the Turchak and the Marlowe video. If you guys can keep everyone posted, well, I came over here without even eating to start the live stream, so I'm just gonna go grab something to eat quick, and
I'm going to order a pizza right now.
Like, I'll probably also like to just go put something in like the oven or something like that. Just like,
Last year, I ordered a pizza, so I make that tradition.
that's a good idea to do.
but if you guys can just keep everyone posted in case something happens. I'll be just a couple minutes, okay? Be right back.